On these examples, we want to find the unknown side. In this case, we want to find this side. We have been given an angle and one side. They want us to find that side. How do we go about it? Okay, so before you jump in and start finding the sides and stuff, get your calculator, right? Get your calculator. Then that calculator of yours, go on shift, this shift, all right? Then you go on mode, shift mode, depending on the calculator that you're using, shift mode, so that you can have something like this. It will bring this. Then place where it's saying O, which is 3. You go where 3 is to reset your calculator. Then you go to equals, right? Then you place on equals, you're going to have that. Again, you place on equals, you're going to get now. That means your calculator has been reset. Okay? So what you're supposed to do next is come to your question now. Study your question, understand your question. So look at this. Your 90 degrees is right here. So if this is 90 degrees, its opposite side is called what? This will be our hypotenuse. Okay? Then if this is the angle which we have been given, that means its opposite side, it's opposite. So from this question, we have been given a side which is hypotenuse and a side which is opposite. So which of the trigonometrical ratios can you use? Which trigonometrical ratios give you the opposite and hypotenuse as sides? You come back in case waivala. So katoa, the one that gives opposite and the hypotenuse, it is sine. All right, it is sine. So you are going to use sine because sine is the only trigonometrical ratio that gives opposite and hypotenuse. So say sine theta is equal to opposite over hypotenuse. Then you say sine, where there is theta, you put an angle. So we have sine 35 is equal to, what is our opposite? We don't know. Opposite we don't know, it's our x. Over hypotenuse is what? 13. Okay? Then after that, you cross multiply. Since here you have a fraction, so you cross multiply. So now we are going to have 1 times x, which is x, is equal to, then you have sine 35 times 13. Please, you always start with the side. So say 13, then you come to this, sine 35. Then after that, you say x is equal to, come back to your calculator. This is why I insisted on everyone to have calculators, because now you can't solve this minus the calculator. So you say, all right, 13, all right, then you go where sine is. You say 13, sine is here. You place on sine, all right, sine what? 35. Have you seen I didn't include any multiplication here? I said I've just entered this on our calculator. Then I say equals 13 sine 35 equals, I'm getting 7.456493673. All right, 7.456493673. Leaving my answer either in 2 dp, at least maximum should be 2 dp or 1 dp. So if I was to leave my answer in 2 dp, that means it will be 4 and 5. So because this 6 is greater or equal to 5, I can add plus 1 to that 5. So to be 7.46. Or if I want to leave it in 1 dp, because this 5 is greater or equal to 5, I can add plus 1 to that 4. So to be 7.4. Okay? So now I have 7.5 centimeter as the unit in 1 dp. Okay, I need to show in how many dp did I leave my answer in 1 decimal place. Or those who can leave it in 2 dp say 7.46 in 2 decimal places. Please, you pick one. If your answer is that, leave for that. If your answer is that, leave. Don't say 7.5 or. This is for explanation purpose. So if you are comfortable in living in 1 dp, leave it there. If you are settling for 2 DP, leave it there. I don't want to see anyone giving your answer. Viviri so wafapona o. We are not interested in your o. This one I'm just explaining to say your answer can be this or that. Mwamvera ka?